It is the morning of day 9. It is hard to believe we have made it all the way to Holbrook, Arizona. We have been on a 9-day journey from Sarasota, Florida, all the way to Flagstaff, Arizona. It is a total of 2,300 miles, and we have completed 2,100 of them. Today is a much needed rest day where we will spend the day touring around the Petrified Forest and then maybe the city of Holbrook afterwards. So we are so excited. This morning we were tired. After 39 hours of driving, we are exhausted. And so we spent the morning just kind of being vegetables and bleh and relaxing around the RV. And now we are off to see the Petrified Forest and the city of Holbrook afterwards. Okay, we've arrived at the Petrified Forest and we are going into the visitor center.
Of what it started as and what it became.
So I would recommend
These are all technically fossils, which is kind of cool.
Isn't that neat, guys? Isn't that neat?
So there's the visitor center here, and then there's the Rainbow Forest Museum at the very end. You can actually see real dinosaur bones that they dug up here in the park.
Isn't that neat, Katie?
I want to go see that.
Hello, Mr. Bird.
Stop laughing at me.
Mr. Crow has been talking to us. Those 3 points were monumentally spectacular. Now we are at the Painted Desert Inn, and there is a geocache here, so we are so excited. So this used to be a hotel that has now been refurbished. Wouldn't this be a neat hotel, guys?
Oh yeah, stay behind the line.
Yeah, we gotta stay behind the line.
You can get a tuna sandwich for 45 cents.
There we go.
You think like a tuna sandwich?
There we just go. The old prices. My, have things changed?
Wish it was that cheap.
I know, I wish it still was. Bradley?
Dad, how would you like to fall down that?
That'd be kind of fun, actually.
Actually, I would fall down that with a hang glider, or a hang glider or a parachute.
I would ride my bike down there.
You would?
I take one of those like sledding sleds on like little trash can lids, and then you like sit on it and you slide down.
Dad, imagine falling that.
So here we are at the Route 66 stop in the Petrified Forest, and we are looking for the second geocache. Let's see if you can find it. So the hint was please look under the speed limit and to the right.
Probably on that old car.
I don't know. Don't get in a fender bender. Good job, guys.
Here, let's put it right here. The book. We gotta sign it. Do we have a pen?
In the car.
Someone
cool.
doodled it.
Old car's really cool.
It is. So Bradley, can you tell where the old Route 66 used to be?
Yeah, just look around. Those mini power lines.
Those little mini.
Yeah?
Power lines are the old Route 66.
Ooh, don't go down there though. Very smart, bud. These power lines are in fact the old Route 66 trail.
You may say if you're lucky enough you could see it.
Well, here, let's walk over here. And
Pull the handle.
Now we are walking the really short quarter of a mile hike up to see the Puebloan ruins. And it looks pretty cool in the pictures, so we're excited.
no air conditioning, and you feel how cooler it is, right? Than outside. It's comfortable in here. That's why they built the homes like this, with the high ceilings. Because heat does what?
It rises.
It rises.
These are short doors compared to the doors in Florida.
Mhm.
The doors in Florida go.
Because air conditioning is actually a fairly new invention. That's the main complex right here.
Uh-huh.
And that's where the wives send the husbands when they got in trouble. Not near the TV or the refrigerator. Possibly a couch.
That was like the modern day equivalent of couch time for.
What is that thing?
Yeah.
He'd
look
be
at it.
sent to timeout.
It's small, way out of the way. Right.
That was so cool. That was really, really cool to see all the old ruins and stuff. It's also really cool that we've seen people from Switzerland, Germany, France, China, Austria. I mean, it's so neat to see how many countries are represented that we've seen in this park. All right, guys, let's find the geocache. The hint was on the back. Good job, guys. You found the geocache.
Anybody want a sticker?
I'll take a sticker. It's a pretty girly sticker, Bradley, so you might not want it. And then the
So here we are at the teepees, and Mike was reading the sign, and what did you find out, honey?
That right here, there was a paleontology excavation in 1921. And they found, you can kind of see the pictures, they found a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now we are in the Blue Mesa and we are hiking the trail. And I must say, driving throughout the park, the drop-offs are just like this. And they are kind of scary. And I'm glad Mike is the one that's driving.
This is your guardrail to keep you from falling 200-something feet.
This is the safety railing. I feel safer, don't you? So here is another place where it's so quiet. You can't hear wind, animals, and even my kids are deathly quiet. It's amazing. Oh yeah, that's a huge ledge up there, bud, isn't it? I'd be afraid to fall off of it. Would you be afraid, buddy?
wings like Batman and soar off. I'd turn into
Yeah,
Superman
I would be
and
too.
glide off. No, Batman.
You would turn into Superman, Katie?
Yes. I'd be Batman.
Oh, that's cool. The Trail of Petrified Wood.
The waterfall of Petrified Wood. Katie.
That's a pretty waterfall.
Yeah. Mama, we gotta watch out for Lily. You know she's Batman.
Oh yeah.
Apparently I'm Robin.
Abby, let the secret out. Abby, how could you?
She should have told me.
Remember how I said at the very start that it was so quiet out here? You could, even my kids were quiet. Well, guess what? Now they're not. The excitement is getting to them. It's impressive, isn't it, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
webhead would die down with my hair.
Matthew, you are the one that drank like 4 bottles of water in like 10 minutes. You can hold it, Maddie. Ooh, there it is. So it's either the Agate Bridge or the Agate Bridge. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Gate sounds more royal. Area behind sign.
Look at the wood. It's like almost like the redwoods in Washington.
Yeah, beautiful. And you can see the crystallization in the side.
Don't forget.
Had the absolute most amazing time touring around the Petrified Forest. Now we are here at the Rainbow Museum to go look inside and walk the log trail. What do you see, Maddie?
Tools.
Oh.
Look at some really thick lenses.
Ooh, do you see the fossils? You found one?
I have to bury some.
Ooh, it's awesome, bud.
Let me bury.
Are you gonna bury it and then find it? There's fossilized poop.
It's
Looks like dog poop.
coprolite, which is fancy way of
Look
saying
like doggy poo.
Lots of other layers underneath. But you and I need to talk.
Don't dinosaur fighting.
You and I need to talk.
Hey Dad, can you kill it? Hey Dad. Hey Dad.
What is that? What is that? Dimorphodon?
Yes.
Me and Katie had a couple of those in our dinosaur game.
Oh, did you?
Dad.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey Dad.
All right, that's a huge log, isn't it, guys?
Really big.
Huge log. And look at this beautiful overlook of the whole area.
I'm loving
It broke up.
Oh, it did. That's huge, isn't it? Massive. It's so cool how this log,
Pretty good too.
how it's just crystallized rock.
See?
See, it's not wood, it's like rock.
See, you look at it, you think it's wood, and then you touch it, and try it, and like knock on it, and do stuff with it, and you think, and then you realize it's like actually rock.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's crystallized and fossilized. It's really cool. So this was fun. I loved this.
It was a lot of fun. Well, you can feel the altitude though still.
Yeah, we're still acclimating from 10 feet of elevation from Florida. But it was absolutely spectacular and beautiful, and I'm so grateful that we came.
And we actually drove by a volcano and didn't know it.
Yeah, right by the end there was a volcanic vent, and all the black rock that we were seeing was actually basalt. So that's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now we are at the iconic Wigwam Motel along Route 66. We've been following Route 66 since we got to Arizona. And now here we are at another Route 66 attraction at the Wigwam Motel. Aren't these classic cars awesome?
That made her without the cup.
Yeah, it is. That is so cool. It is. I don't think so.
These are actual. We used to stay in these. These were little hotel rooms.
I think you still can stay in them. Did you see how funny that is? He's got a face and a nose. That's it.
That's so made his grandparents.
This place is so fun. Look at this. This is the real Cozy Cone Motel, y'all. Yeah, instead of cones, they're teepees. Yeah, or wigwams, yeah.
We told everybody that we were going to be RVing. I think that's what they imagined. Like, are you sure you want to do that?
No, it's like, no, we don't live in that.
I think it's Judge. What's his name?
Boys, what's the judge's name on cars? Doc. Yeah, it's Doc Hudson, y'all.
Let Doc Hudson.